Eh bien le bonjour, et ici Peltis en direct de Féros pour ce 17e épisode de mon let's play de Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Ok, bon par contre ça, on va se flinguer. Merci bien. Et ensuite du coup, bah par là-bas y a rien. Ouais, y a rien du tout. Du coup on va traverser et on va passer au seul endroit où il y a vaguement un passage. Et puis bon, on va continuer hein.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Bien. Et du coup...
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Féros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Ok, mais par contre je crois que j'ai pas pu tout lui demander.
What can I do for you?
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Voilà, voilà. C'était une petite info en plus que je voulais.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this place.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Et du coup, bah là c'est pareil, il n'y a pas... Il n'y a pas 36 passages, donc on va continuer.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Voilà, voilà. Et ensuite, c'était par là. Ouais. Garus, la fille, me pop comme ça sous le nez, ça m'énerve un peu. Merci bien. Là, il n'y a rien. Là, il y a le champ de force, on peut rien y faire. Et à partir de là, il y a deux passages. Un sur la gauche, un sur la droite. On va commencer sur la droite, vu qu'apparemment ça descend. Ou ça monte, d'accord. Autant pour moi. Ouais. Du coup, on va monter. C'est encore fait. Bref, pardon. On va buter ce machin là. Merci bien. Voilà, quelques secondes de téléchargement plus tard, les plans de Gavin Hossel sont en votre possession. Et du coup... Merde. Bon, là ça passe. Ok, donc là j'ai récupéré le truc pour la quête annexe. Et maintenant, bah vu que là-haut c'était juste pour la quête annexe, on va redescendre pour passer de l'autre côté. Mais par contre, il y a vraiment des bugs pour les compagnons, c'est vraiment pas ouf. Hein. Enfin bref, peu importe. Hein. Et du coup là, bah, on peut descendre mais c'est bloqué. Donc on va remonter. Regardez juste s'il n'y avait pas un coffre ou un truc comme ça. Voilà, voilà. Là, il n'y a rien. Du coup, on continue. Et là, ça va flinguer, je le sens. Merde, je me suis fait surchauffer mon truc. Merde, il est où le dernier? Je le vois pas. Il est où? Merde, il est où? Ah, là. Et il est passé où maintenant? Ah, bordel. Merci bien. C'est le dernier? A priori non. Mais pareil, j'aimerais bien que Garus et Tali arrêtent d'être bloqués je sais pas où là. Je vais pas venir là, non? Non, ils veulent pas. Bref, tant pis. Confidentiel. Les sujets de test devraient être là depuis 3 jours. Or nous sommes sans nouvelles de la colonie ou du transporteur. Par crainte d'une libération des sujets, nous recommandons de couper tout contact avec Nodacrux. Même si cette colonie était découverte, personne ne pourrait remonter jusqu'à nous. Voilà. Donc ça sera pour une petite quête annexe. Et bon, Garus et Tal, ils sont toujours pas là. Mais bon, on va remonter le truc. Que c'est là qu'on va débloquer.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Du coup, on va contourner le truc et on va flinguer ceux qui sont en bas. Et normalement, on devrait pouvoir... Bien. Et a priori, il y en a encore un quelque part. Ah, il est... Il saute tellement partout, c'est juste impossible de le choper. Voilà, merci.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Oui, oui.
May be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Bref, on va regarder les containers. Merde. Voilà. Merde. Je peux pas y arriver. Non. Ah, je fais n'importe quoi. Je fais vraiment n'importe quoi. Ah, faut que j'arrête de faire nawak. Voilà. Invasion Geth. D'après les données retrouvées dans cette console, les Geth préparent une invasion massive de l'espace concilien. Ils concentreraient actuellement leurs forces quelque part dans la nébuleuse Armstrong. Journal personnel du docteur Gamorley. Je me méfie de Cerberus. C'est vrai qu'il nous paye bien, mais si ça dérape avant qu'on ait trouvé un antidote... Nous ignorons à quoi leur servent ces prélèvements ou pourquoi ils voulaient qu'ils soient livrés dans le système Matano. Les fichiers ne mentionnent rien de particulier sur cet endroit. Donc encore une nouvelle quête débloquée comme ça. Et du coup maintenant on va régler ça. Alors. Vous trouvez une demande de réparation collée à la console. Cette saloperie de porte de la baie d'amarrage est encore bousillée. Tant qu'on reste au-dessous de 207 kPa, tout va bien. Et au-dessus de 234, le frein de sécurité bloque le mécanisme. Mais entre 207 et 234 kPa, la porte se referme assez violemment pour couper net une poutre en acier. Préparez-moi ce bordel avant qu'un de mes gars se fasse charcuter un bras. Donc voilà, faut modifier le truc pour être entre 207 et 234. Du coup c'est juste des maths. Du coup... peut être entre 207 et 234. Donc on peut prendre... Bah on va prendre la plus grosse déjà. Donc attendez, là c'est combien? Donc on est à 117.2 plus 89.6. Donc... Non, ça va faire trop. Ah, quoique en fait, attendez. Non, ça va faire trop. Donc faut pas prendre celle-là, faut prendre celle-là et celle-là. Merde, trop encore? Attendez, je fais combien? Ça fait 75 plus 117. Du coup, ça fait 192. Plus 34. 196. Et... Ah non, 196. 226. C'est bon, non? Je suis nul en maths. Attendez, je recommence. 117 plus 75. Ça fait donc 122, 192. 192 plus 34. Ça fait 196. 226. On est bon, non? Ah mais oui, mais je suis bon en fait, il suffit que j'appuie maintenant. Bah oui, putain, je suis con, j'étais trop en train de me... En fait, je pensais que la scène se déclenchait dès qu'on avait réglé la pression sans qu'on valide quoi que ce soit. En fait, il fallait juste valider, c'est moi qui suis con.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The
Ok,
Geth
donc ça
are
c'est fait. Et du
very
coup, est-ce qu'on
thorough.
peut passer par là maintenant comme un raccourci pour revenir en arrière ou rien à voir? Non, là c'était juste un coffre. Merci bien. Et du coup, le entre guillemets raccourci, ça va être la porte qui s'est ouverte de l'autre côté. C'est-à-dire... Ah non, faut que je remonte par là, pardon. Et du coup, c'est pas ici, hein, c'est dans... Ouais, pour descendre. C'est dans la pièce d'à côté. Du coup, c'était où la porte? C'était là derrière, ouais. Voilà, et du coup, c'est... Là en bas, il y avait le champ de force. Voilà, j'en ai marre qui se téléportent comme ça, ceux-là. Attends, il y avait deux passages. Ah oui, non mais on avait dit qu'en bas il y avait rien, c'était bloqué. Donc maintenant on peut juste passer par là.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Ok, let's go. Du coup là c'est terminé, mais il me semble... Non, non, c'est bon, c'est terminé. Là c'était le passage... ouais, on est revenu à la case départ. Du coup là c'est la porte qu'on a déverrouillée, là c'était le truc pour descendre. Donc non, 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 c'est tout bon, on a plus rien à faire ici. Donc direction le Mako. Par contre j'en ai vraiment marre que mes compagnons soient à moitié buggés. Merci bien. A priori, il y aura plus de monde dans les souterrains annexes. Ouais, là ça va, c'est plutôt tranquille. Du coup, on va redescendre.
What was that all about?
Ça c'est moi qui me prends les murs, c'est tout. Ahem.
This is Juliana Bain of Féros colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Bon bah évidemment on va pas les ignorer. Je vais vite sauvegarder quand même au cas où parce que je sais que c'est une des scènes où j'ai eu des fois des problèmes. Il n'y a pas de raison que j'en ai là avec tous mes points de... Avec tous mes points de pragmatisme et de conciliation à fond. Mais...
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
Not this time, Zhang. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Zhang. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Voilà, voilà. Et je vais juste lui donner ses données à lui.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Voilà, voilà. Donc ça c'est fait.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Et du coup, maintenant, on va voir ce qu'ils nous disent par là.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
Go on, I'm listening.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Voilà, voilà. Donc gaz antitorien sur les grenades.
The Geth have brought ruin.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorians.
Ça c'est un truc assez tendu à faire aussi. Donc on sauvegardera avant d'y être. Du coup je vais déjà installer le truc. Mais normalement, en fait le plus important, façon de parler. Du coup grenade. Du coup le machin anti-thorien c'est ça. Mais bon, les grenades sont... Je sais pas, j'ai l'impression qu'ils ont modifié le fonctionnement des grenades dans cette version et j'ai un peu de la peine avec. Mais je sais qu'en temps normal, juste les coups de crosse dans la gueule, ça marche aussi. Pour les... Un peu plus risqué bien sûr, mais ça marche. Donc je vais voir... Idéalement, je préfère le faire en mode coup de crosse dans la gueule, c'est le plus simple. En mode facile hein, évidemment parce que là je peux me permettre de sauter dans le tas comme un bourrin. Ce qui serait pas le cas dans un mode de difficulté plus élevé, donc j'en profite. Ah. Voilà. Ça c'est réglé. Et du coup... Ça c'est pas un colon normalement.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Voilà, donc là on va sauvegarder du coup. Ouais, parce que ça du coup on peut les massacrer. Mais par contre... Les colons c'est une autre histoire. Donc on va juste sprinter. Et normalement les coups de crosse ça marche. À la 1, à la 2, à la 3 et à la 4. Voilà. Donc, comme je disais, les coups de crosse ça marche très bien. C'est plus précis que les grenades. Du coup, je sais même plus par où est la sortie. C'est sur la gauche. Bon. Ouais, c'est toujours galère parce que du coup il y a ces conneries là. Mais ensuite... Voilà. Je vais re-sauvegarder un coup, si possible. Je peux pas, bon tant pis, on va... Voilà. Et on va un peu, hop là, on va faire des petits pas. Et on va coup de crosse. Et on va coup de crosse. Et on va coup de crosse. Voilà. Pour l'instant tout le monde est vivant. Voilà. Et là les deux. Ah merde. Allez, coup de crosse 1, coup de crosse 2. On est bon, tout le monde est vivant. Par contre je peux plus sauvegarder, ça c'est chiant. Parce que je sais que la dernière fois que j'avais fait ça, je pouvais juste sauvegarder entre chaque colon ou presque. Comme ça si jamais je me plantais quelque part. Que bon, on va se mettre ici, on va buter les serviteurs. Ça c'est bon. Là aussi. Je les attends un par un. Juste faire gaffe à pas tuer un colon sans faire exprès. Et maintenant, que normalement c'est les derniers. Voilà. Encore un là. Merci. Juste regarder là derrière. Ok, c'est juste un ça. Et du coup, normalement, on a réussi à épargner tout le monde.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Bon, bah du coup pour lui, on pouvait pas faire grand chose. Et là je peux même pas leur parler, ils sont buggés. Génial. Je vais pas venir là, non? Ils sont juste buggés, c'est cool. Bon, là je peux sauvegarder par contre. Ouais, et là on arrive.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
We are going to need bigger guns.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and
Voilà, voilà, ça c'est super dommage. C'est un truc où j'ai toujours regretté qu'il n'y ait pas d'options qui nous permettent d'épargner le Taurien, parce que l'idée c'est bah, que ça aurait été sympa quoi. Enfin, comme ils disent, c'est pas une créature maléfique, etc. C'est juste une créature qui est là et qui existe, et que en fait la seule raison pour laquelle on bute, c'est parce qu'il existe, qui est assez triste. du coup...
We've stung. I'm sure of that. We need to find more.
Du coup voilà, c'est dommage, mais bon, on n'a pas le choix. Enfin, en tout cas, c'est le premier vrai boss du jeu. Mais bon, ça va, je suis en mode facile, donc je bourrine comme un bourrin. C'est ce que je voulais faire de toute façon. Mais dans d'autres circonstances... Voilà, j'ai même le temps de décrypter un truc en plein combat, tout va bien. Mais bon, dans l'idée... Dans l'idée, c'est un boss plutôt cool. Ah! Oui, quand je fais ah comme ça, c'est que j'ai encore cliqué sur le truc sans faire exprès. Qui m'a fait activer le... Bref, il m'a fait une pop-up sur mon écran. Et c'est un peu plus moche. Bien. On va laisser les boucliers se régénérer un peu. Et on y retourne. Par contre, de nouveau, Garus et Thalie sont complètement buggés dans le truc. C'est vraiment super chiant. Et voilà, là normalement c'est la fin il me semble. Ou pas. Non, il y en a encore un. Ok, autant pour moi, je pensais que c'était tout. Bon, par contre, voilà. Ne faites pas de commentaires sur ma visée, je vous prie. Parce qu'il n'y a vraiment pas de commentaires à faire. Voilà. Bref. Ah, il y a encore un... Il m'a fait peur. Connerie. Et du coup... Il y a encore un truc là, mais du coup là... Il y a un truc à aller décrypter. Donc je vais chercher ça. Et on termine. Mais du coup ouais, le combat est plus long que ce que je pensais. Enfin c'est dans mes souvenirs en tout cas. Ah, encore une pop-up de merde. C'est ouais, le mode fenêtré est le pire mode fenêtré que j'ai jamais vu dans un jeu. C'est assez insupportable. Enfin bref. Voilà, voilà. Donc ça c'était déjà fait. Ou pas. Attendez. Ah non c'est... Merde. Putain. Mais non c'est quoi cette merde? Ça m'a... Ok ça m'a... Ouais non, encore de la merde. Bref. Et non c'était bien ça du coup. Ouais, mais du coup, le combat est vraiment beaucoup plus long que dans mes souvenirs. Mais bon, ça, je me plains pas, hein, ça rend le truc un peu plus épique malgré le fait que je bourrine tout comme un bourrin. Bien. Et là, normalement, on devrait arriver vers la fin, quand même. Même si je disais qu'on arrivait à la fin après déjà le 3e. Mais bon, là, vraiment, je doute qu'il y a encore beaucoup à faire. Voilà, c'est la dernière vague. On va juste gentiment les flinguer comme ils viennent. C'est bon. Ouais, voilà. Ah non, celui-là, il m'a fait peur, celui-là. Ok, bon, il y en a un dernier là. Voilà, je vérifie juste s'il y a autre chose derrière. Mais non, là, c'est vraiment la fin de fin.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ouais, vraiment, faut pas être épileptique, hein.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Ouais, justement, moi aussi, comme je disais. J'aurais bien aimé trouver, s'il y avait une alternative qui permettait de l'épargner. Enfin bref.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Ouais, bah de rien, hein.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
C'était assez expéditif et soudain.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here. All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Féros will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Ok, ok. Du coup, je vais encore faire le tour, voir s'il y a 2-3 autres gens qui ont des trucs à me dire, mais sinon on va gentiment s'arrêter, hein.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Du coup, oui, il y a effectivement du nouveau stuff. Il y a des trucs bien, mais bon, on va pas...
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the...
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Bref. Ouais, donc je disais... Même plus ce que je disais. C'est pas grave. Non, non, laissez tomber. Je suis un peu fatigué.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. I'm free.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Ouais, du coup, a priori, il n'y a pas grand chose d'autre à faire, hein. Je vérifiais quand même au cas où, mais... A priori, j'ai vraiment plus rien à faire là. On peut partir en héros.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Ouais. Bref. Du coup, on repart en héros. Et par contre, ouais, Garus et Thalis sont toujours buggés à fond. Enfin, ou alors c'est moi qui ai fait un truc, je sais pas, mais... Non, il n'y a rien à faire, ils veulent pas me suivre, hein. C'était vraiment la magnifique mission de la buggance. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Alors avant de rentrer au vaisseau, je vais juste voir si je peux changer leur équipement. Parce que bon, pour moi, question armes, j'ai difficilement mieux. Question armure. pas spécialement mieux. Ouais. Par contre, du coup, je vais regarder les autres. Typiquement Garus. J'ai ça. C'est carrément mieux, je vais aller lui mettre. En plus, il est plus rose, du coup, il a l'air un peu moins con. En fusil d'assaut, je peux lui mettre quoi? Bah, je lui mets ça, c'est mieux. En fusil à pompe, il a déjà un truc bien. Ça c'est mieux par contre. Du coup je le mets vite fait. Bon je vais lui mettre ça. Et ouais je peux lui changer son Omnitech aussi. Voilà. Pareil du coup pour toi. Ouais ça c'est quand même vachement mieux. Attendez celle-là. Ouais non celle-là est vachement mieux. Et puis question arme du coup bon fusil d'assaut. Techniquement elle va pas trop l'utiliser mais bon dans le doute je lui mets ça. Par contre en fusil à pompe. En fusil à pompe elle a déjà un truc bien. Et en flingue je vais lui mettre ça qui est mieux. Et puis en sniper, je vais lui mettre ça. Ouais, je vais lui mettre ça. Attendez, il y a ça qui est mieux peut-être. Si je compare les deux là. Ah non, ça c'est mieux. Ok. Attendez, encore une fois, je vais changer, je vais faire les level up. Du coup, moi je booste ça maintenant. Bon, booster juste la santé, c'est pas très intéressant. Par contre, je vais booster mon armure. Voilà. Garus, t'es... Je vais continuer à booster les premiers soins. Voilà. Et Tali, je te finis en fusil à pompe. Et ensuite... Je vais booster un peu les armures quand même. Voilà, nickel. Voilà, comme ça j'ai un peu upgradé tout le monde. Et du coup, maintenant on peut conclure la mission. Tranquillement. Bon, ça aurait été un épisode un petit peu long, mais bon, bah voilà. Hein, ça arrive des fois.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Crise d'épilepsie numéro 3. Ah non mais vraiment ça me pique les yeux, c'est horrible.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Féros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I never jeopardized the mission.
That's good, Commander. Stopping Saren is your primary goal. Everything else is secondary.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Bien, voilà. Du coup, bah, on va gentiment s'arrêter ici. Hein. On ira faire le tour du vaisseau la prochaine fois pour parler aux gens et puis voir un petit peu ce qu'ils en pensent. Mais en attendant, nous, on s'arrête là. Du coup, je vous remercie de m'avoir suivi. Portez-vous bien et à la prochaine. Bye.